Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your love reading. Let's find out what kind of messages we have for you. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, so right off the bat, we have the Knight of Swords in reverse. Yep, someone's definitely with the Sun in reverse. So someone here is definitely just completely unhappy. They're trying the same thing over and over again. It's kind of, repeating this, what is it? Sanity is repeating the same thing and expecting different results. I feel like that's what this person is doing. They keep on doing it quickly over and over repeatedly. And this person's just exhausted. They're exhausted. They're not happy. This person could even have a mood disorder, maybe even. We have Six of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so we have someone who I just feel like they're not getting what they want. They want a relationship that is balanced, but it's someone who what they received was one-sidedness, right? Breadcrumbing, unreplied texts, texts that were unreplied to, left unread, things like that. Someone just not making someone else feel like a priority or like they're even worthy. And just someone feels like they owe someone too. We also have Temperance in reverse. Yeah, there was some kind of imbalance with that Six of Pentacles in reverse with the Temperance in reverse. Someone feels like how they behaved in a connection here was imbalanced. And this is someone who is doing some self-healing, okay? This is someone who is doing some realignment, okay? Because what they're doing is repeatedly they're running into a wall over and over. It's exhausting. They're burnt out. It's not leading them to their happiness. And this person, I feel like they're a really hard-headed learner here. They can be really stubborn. We have the Page of Wands in reverse. This person can even be pessimistic. I feel like the reason why they keep on trying the same thing over and over again is that they just have a lack of direction, right? That wild horse is just wandering in a direction that is not leading themselves out of that desert, right? The sun is like, to me, you come out of the desert into the sunshine, into abundance and warmth and, a warm harvest, right? Of, knowledge and wisdom. But this person is just repeating the same cycle over and over again because they lack direction. They're very pessimistic, right? It's like they don't believe in it and changing up their ways. Here we have the Knight of Cups. So this could be related to dating. Okay, this person could be dating people that they're just not happy. They're not satisfied. It's kind of giving them this kind of, should I even continue? Like, what's the point kind of attitude. Now we have the Ten of Swords here upright. Yeah, someone kind of betrayed someone. It's like only one person was putting in the effort here. Okay. And yeah, one person was putting in the effort and also someone was breadcrumbing someone and not replying to texts or, leaving someone on read. And also I feel like it was related to a betrayal. It could have been someone was betraying someone by dating someone else, okay? But I do see it was from a negative energy over there. It was from a very immature energy, two knights, okay? Tell us more. We have the Three of Cups upright. Wait, is this the Nine? Sorry, I'm really blind. Okay, Nine of Cups upright. Okay, yeah, so I thought that was the Nine of Cups. So we have someone here feeling like this immature, imbalanced behavior. This is someone who is realizing that they needed to do some self-healing and that they needed to balance themselves out, right? They were living this immature, imbalanced, excessive, lifestyle that was, they were just ruthless and and just impulsive and pessimistic. They had a bad attitude, like a major attitude problem. Okay, and it was all from immaturity. We have the page, we have the knights. So this person, their immature ways has just led them to that sun in reverse. This person's not happy. They needed to do some healing. It could be related to oftentimes childhood trauma with the sun in reverse. And like I said, mood disorders. So this person could have had, excessive kind of mood swings here. Maybe like an excessive temper. Maybe they said harsh words. This is the kind of person who might say harsh words, like get a bit pessimistic, and then, let their temper get the best of them, and they might use their words to say something kind of ruthless, right? And I feel like it's kind of projection from this childhood trauma here. This is someone here who wasn't capable of equal give and take when it comes to emotions, because I just feel like they were too emotionally immature, unbalanced, and unhealed. And it's okay, it's okay to have a continuous healing journey, but I feel like you can't project that onto other people. That's what I'm seeing here. Okay, so now we have the King of Cups in reverse. So we have, and this is not about gender or zodiac signs, but so take it how it resonates. But we have someone here who is emotionally manipulative. Okay, but we see the maturity. Okay, so we see a king now. So someone here has done some maturing. I feel like they are realizing in the past when they were younger here, or who knows how much time has passed. But this is someone here who is realizing that they were emotionally manipulative. They were moody. I saw that moodiness here. Okay, but we do have deep emotions here. We have someone here, like I said, with the Temperance, and now with the King of Cups in reverse. This is someone connecting with their inner healing and emotions, and also inner child is what I heard. So we have the Two of Cups in reverse with the Knight of Cups. So this is something that could be between you and this person in the past, but I just see someone here separating with someone that they really saw eye to eye on. This is two foxes, the Two of Cups, looking at each other, and it's very much past life, soulmate connection energy here. So, but it's in reverse here. Excuse me. So I feel like there could have been a situation here where, I feel like emotions were never, because my throat's acting up, were never expressed. I feel like this person has a lot of emotions that they need to express, okay? This person could like to paint, okay? Even they might like art. Very charismatic, creative energy, by the way. Also, I do like, they have a romantic side, like a Romeo and Juliet kind of energy, right? This person likes to wine and dine romance, right, with the Knight of Cups here. But I feel like they may have separated from someone that they feel like was just perfect, just right, and it's like maybe this person, I feel like they feel like that person shines like the sun, right? And it's like ever since this separation, it's really, they haven't found that level of happiness, that level of connection, that soulmate level of connection here. This is like two people that have a lot of things in common, not just attraction, but chemistry, and not just attraction and chemistry, but also common interests, and feeling like you have known each other before in another past life. We also have the Magician in reverse, which is Virgo Gemini energy. So this person, it's like we see betrayal, we see breadcrumbing, we see manipulation now, okay? So someone separated here from someone. It's they emotionally manipulated them. I feel like they had the power dynamic. There could have been an age difference here. We do see some age differences here. But if not, we do see power dynamics. So, but I feel someone had the power and they used it to emotionally manipulate someone. And it's like they had some inner healing to do, and it's like with the Magician in reverse, this is someone who needed to realize that they did have all the tools that they needed. They didn't have to manipulate, right? This is someone who just needed to heal, right? Before they could, and mature, before they could be the Magician upright, where they're, and the Two of Cups, like this is where I feel like someone's feeling like they fumbled the ball, they emotional, I keep on saying emotionally manipulated someone. And I'm feeling this is like a walked away energy here and here, right? It's someone reaching out, but someone saying no thank you, like leaving someone on red. And it could have been, you know, someone was focused elsewhere, paying attention to someone else, even for some of you. And we have this person's realizing that they had this amazing connection and they manipulated it, they fumbled it, and I feel like they want to communicate. We have the Five of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this is like that reconciliation energy with the Nine of Cups. So going back to the Nine of Cups, this is someone here who may have betrayed someone here with that Two of Cups and the Nine of Cups, someone here that they wished into their life, like a soulmate connection that they like wished into their life, that they manifested with the Magician here. And it's like when you manifested it, you fumbled it, you emotionally manipulated someone, even though there were emotions here. I feel like they were never fully expressed, really. And then we, with the Five of Swords in reverse, this is someone here who maybe tried to hurt someone as much as they were hurt in their like in and throughout their childhood, and this pain that they've carried throughout even into adulthood, you know. And it's different for everyone here. We also have, with the Five of Swords in reverse, someone here who maybe wants to reconcile after definitely emotionally, I just heard like could have had it all, right? You know, who is just right. You could have had everything with that Two of Cups connection. That's someone who is just, you can, you know, time goes too fast when you're with this person, or it freezes because you're just having too much fun, right? The world disappears. And we have with the Five of Swords, this person, I feel like they want to reconcile, they want to make amends with someone that they just see as just their type, everything they could ever desire. But I do feel like the need to balance out some kind of imbalance here with the Temperance in reverse and the Six of Pentacles. There was someone acting out of line, you know, with their moods and with their power, and then with their emotions, manipulating someone here. Okay, let's get a clarifying excuse me, deck going. I really feel the blocked communication here. Okay, the King of Cups in reverse and the Magician in reverse, and just with the imagery of the Ten of Swords. So let's go, and with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, let's go with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Eight of Swords in reverse. Yes, so someone here with the Hanged One in reverse. So I feel like someone's just, you know, they're stuck in their head, they're thinking, they just can't get out of it, right? There's some stagnation here. This person's really rough on themselves here. Maybe they're looking back on this breadcrumbing behavior and this unfairness, this lack of charity, right? Like someone was really generous with someone. They gave someone maybe more time or opportunities than they should have, and then someone just totally took it for granted. And we have with the Eight of Swords in reverse, this is someone who has for a long time been in their head over it, but I feel like they want to come out, right? And this is someone here who, with the Hanged One in reverse, they may have let someone go here, but it's now they want to, they're having, you know, second thoughts, like did this only stall what I truly want? Because look at all this balance. Who wouldn't want a soulmate connection here? So we see someone here wanting to get out of their head, stop being their own worst critic here. And they're just thinking about something that they let go. And they're thinking about it, but there's that indecision. We have this Explorer of Vials. So this is the Knight of Cups. So we have someone here who, like I said, we have emotions, that's for sure. This could be someone who breadcrumbed someone and in the beginning stages of something here, not full on a commitment here exactly. Could have been hookup or, you know, dating. I do see dating here, but I don't see full on commitment with the Explorer, the Knight of Cups. But I do see dating for sure. But we have 2 Knight of Cups, so this is a very romantic energy here. This could have been, you know, a dating situation and then someone changed their mind, they let someone go, and now that person's in their head and they're having, you know, inner critic thoughts about, why did I let that person go? Is there, you know, that only really stalled me from what I truly want, the 9 of Cups energy, right? The 2 of Cups. But I feel like someone with the Knight, they kind of want a message in a bottle, right? Message in a bottle. So this person wants to say something. Look at how protective they are with their feelings. I mean, they're like covered from head to, this is someone who may never, I mean, look at that. This is someone who has a really hard time expressing their feelings. And so I feel like this could even be someone who never really said, I love you, right? Even if they said, hey, I really, really like you, right? But never really full on said, I love you. Let's look at the King of Cups in reverse. Yeah, love. With the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So interesting that a feminine energy, this could be you or your person with the Queen of Cups, but it's not about gender. It's someone who is very much into self-care, right? Self-love, right? And I feel like the way she's holding the book up here, right? Or he or she, creator of tomes. So in this deck, the creator, I believe, is the Queen. Okay, so what we have here is the Queen of Tomes, but in reverse. And look how the book is protecting the heart chakra. Even the throat chakra, I believe, is partially blocked off. But look at this butterfly energy. And look at the flowers surrounding the bright, bright yellow flowers. I feel like this is someone here. This person sees you as someone here as bright and warm. And I do feel like this person is noticing some kind of glow up transformation here with that butterfly energy. But I don't feel like they've really expressed their emotions here. Look at these emotions, the depth. This is like, I do feel like, I can't even speak. But I feel like this person loves you. We have the Ace of Cups here. However, this is someone here who really never told you how the depth of their emotions here. And I feel like the way the book is being held over the heart chakra, someone can have like moon in an earth sign here, such as Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo here, where someone is very protective of their emotions, very grounded with their emotions, and very into self-care with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And this could have been, we have like a, I don't know if this person has some kind of person, an ex, because this can also be kind of gold digger energy. I don't know if they have like a gold digging ex in their energy showing up, that they maybe own a business with, that they could have some kind of work home conflict with. That's for some of you. This is a general reading, but that is coming up for some of you. But I feel like for a lot of you, this is representing your energy where you protect your emotions, you're grounded with your emotions, you're not manipulated, okay? Because I feel like someone with the King of Cups tried to really manipulate you, right? But with the Queen of Pentacles, this is someone who practices self-care, they're grounded, and it's like you protect your heart chakra, right? You don't just give your heart away, even if you have water placements, you know, in your Venus or whatever, it doesn't matter. This is someone who, like I said, moon in some kind of earth sign, but even if not, it's like someone who is grounded and mature when it comes to emotions. They don't just reveal all their emotions. They don't just fawn over someone or chase people, right? They're very mature. They're very independent when it comes to their emotions, okay? They can regulate their own emotions, right? And we have with the King of Pentacles, someone tried to, I feel like, mess with someone's emotions, tried to, you know, knock them off the groundedness that they were, you know, vibing out, you know, emanating out, you know what I mean? And it's someone here who tried to manipulate someone, but it's someone who's like, no, thank you, right? Like, please, right? With that book, it's also wisdom. It's like emotional wisdom, emotional maturity, and someone else was just not on their level and trying to manipulate someone here, okay? Let's look at that Page of Wands. It's giving me someone's checking out someone else. With these are two different decks with all these yellow flowers. It's someone just sees someone as like bright and beautiful and like lighting up the room here. So we have 6 of Candles with the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Yep, I feel like someone here definitely wants to, they're checking someone out. I feel like they're pessimistic. They're not really, they want success here with the 6 of Wands, 6 of Candles, right? Could be someone's birthday time around now, this birthday cake. But this is someone, like I said, they had spiritual poverty that they needed to do some healing from. And we do see that person doing that self-healing here, the Temperance in reverse, right? No one else can heal you. You can't depend on other people to heal you. You have to rely on yourself, right? It's like a self journey, right? It's not a codependent journey. So I do feel like someone wants to come out of the cold because they realize that with the Page of Wands in reverse, they were acting out of spiritual immaturity, right? Spiritual poverty. Okay, and then we have someone here who, they could get a lot of attention here. They could be well known with the 6 of Candles, 6 of Wands. They're very successful at what they do. They could have even, you know, a bit of an ego. They like attention, definitely. Definitely. I feel like they're checking someone out. The Page of Wands in reverse, admiring someone here. Let's see. Tell me about the Knight of Swords in reverse. Okay, that one wanted to come out. Okay, the Lovers, some Gemini energy with number 3. What was this again? The Nurture, the Empress, yeah. So, Taurus, Libra energy. All right, so we have this person definitely, they could have X energy in there, because we have the, for some of you, we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and now we have the Empress in reverse. So there could be an X in this person's, or this could be, you could be their X too, or it could be both. Okay, this is general, so take it how it resonates, but I do see codependency, right? You know, they could have some kind of codependent ex who tries to come off as creative, but they're really not there, or abundant, you know, but it's like this person doesn't have the ability to create and, you know, expand abundance. And I get like even chaser energy, right? Pick me energy. For some of you, gold digger, pick me energy, right? Because this person doesn't have their own creative skills and talents, and that's why they're in this codependent chasing pick me energy. Okay, so that's for some of you. And with the Knight of Swords, this person also could be a bit ruthless with their tongue, okay, for some of you. And even like, but it's someone here who, it's like who has the energy for, like, get alive. Anyway, so we're going to continue on here. So we have someone here who, with the Knight of the Lovers here with the 2 of Cups, I do say a strong connection here. This person definitely could have been, I feel like, unfocused when they made some kind of choice in love here for some of you, right? Like this could have been some kind of hasty breakup, right? Where this person is like, well, I was really blocked off from my own, you know, abundance when I made that choice. And now I'm kind of reaping the consequences, wanting to come out from the cold with the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Surrounded by, you know, maybe some toxic karmic who was codependent with them for money, okay? Manipulating them. Tell me about the Sun in reverse. Okay, 9 of Cups again. It's like someone here who kind of made the wrong choice when it came to their own happiness, okay? When their own wish fulfillment here. It's like they're definitely just not getting what they want, okay? And they could be going through cycles of like, you know, dating a lot, like, yes, you know, I don't know if you've ever, like, that cycle of like when you maybe try to go on a lot of dates and then you just say, oh, I'm not finding what I want, you know, and you're overly optimistic and then you just feel down, right? And the 8 of Cups, so 9 of Cups, 8 of Cups in reverse. For some of you, this is someone who feels like they walked away from their wish fulfillment, okay? And they want to come back and they've just been like kind of wandering, right? Dating people that really aren't up to their, you know, their standards, their wish fulfillment here. So there's kind of like this wandering energy and also coming back around energy, someone wanting to try again one time, because we do see separation with the 2 of Cups. Let's look at this one here though. We have 6 of Cups in reverse. Like I said, walking away but wanting to come back, wanting to try again one more time and making that wrong choice and not really having the same level of happiness ever since this person made that choice, right? Because they separated here from, you know, the right one, right? The soulmate, the Lover's card, right? We have the 9 of Cups upright twice with the Lover's card upright. It's like the right one, right? And maybe 2 people feeling the same way about each other here. That perfectly happy in each other's company. It's like everything you could ever dream of. We also have the 6 of Cups in reverse here. So I feel like someone wants to try one more time with someone that they just can't forget, someone that they even need forgiveness from, that they betrayed here, right? And I feel like something about this connection that this person really loves is that you two bring out each other's inner children, right? Because this is on top of the Sun card in reverse, where maybe you two both had kind of like traumatic childhoods where you weren't able to exactly, I am feeling really emotional, weren't exactly able to, sorry, I hate when I get emotional like this, have a healthy, safe, protected, innocent childhood like we all deserve. Loving environment, stable, do you know what I mean? So I feel like this is someone who, what they really like about you is you help to give them like a second chance at like the childhood that they wish they could have had. And I feel like this is something that both of you have in common. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, anyways. I hate when my Venus in Cancer comes out. Anyways, back to my Gemini side. So we have a King of Pentacles here. This is someone here who dates a lot. They also, I see why that gold digger energy is around them right now, because we have someone here who is very successful, especially in business. Okay, they have, you know, maybe a nice house, especially the King of Pentacles of any king. They have a nice house. They may be a bit of a homebody. They definitely may be a business owner, and could be Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy, but it doesn't really have to be. But this is a grounded energy, authoritative leadership skills, visionary, right? This is someone here who often started the business from their own manifestation, right? Their own skills, like some kind of creative craft or skill or talent that they've worked on continuously over the entirety of their life, right? Because that's slow moving energy, the slow but steady energy, right? Who went from the page to the knight to the queen to the king, right? So someone who is really successful here. We have, excuse me, number 2. Oh, High Priestess in reverse takes me mode. So I just feel like this person blocked off their intuition, right? When they made that choice. I feel like they're looking back on the past, looking at what they're surrounded with. They're just unable to forget someone from the past, right? Even if they are dating, this is someone here who can't forget someone who they maybe even kept secrets from, right? And it's, I feel like but it is a highly intuitive energy, moon energy. You can't really keep secrets from moon energy, right? So we have someone who is maybe just thinking about trying to, you know, go on, let's see, let me look at this. Yeah. Rebuild something here for sure. Reach out to someone that they, you know, breadcrumbed, right? It's someone from the past. They can't forget them. They really had so much fun with this person, right? With the Six of Cups, that's like having like bringing out in each other's children. And I just feel like someone here has gone through some kind of personal transformation. Okay, so, and I feel like they want to definitely avoid disasters, right? Gold digging energy, for example. Take one more. Seven of Wands. So we have someone here whose career could be in the spotlight somehow. Someone's like walking down the runway. This person could really have, you know, a kind of guarded energy when it comes to kind of like my way or the highway kind of energy. Look at that. But so they could be well known for some of you. But I feel like they're worried that someone might be guarded here, that someone might see them as a walking disaster. I just heard that, a walking disaster. Look at that, a walking disaster that needs to be avoided, right? But with the High Priestess there, I feel like you'll know, right? It's like your intuition is never wrong. We have the Ten of Swords upright with the Two of Cups. Yeah, look at that, Two of Cups in reverse. Why? Because someone betrayed this soulmate connection. Someone betrayed someone who they feel like is just on their level. And whether you believe in twin flames or soulmates or anything, it's just excuse me, a really strong connection. And anything else? Let's see. Temperance in reverse again. It's like no one else balances them out. No one else, you can say counterpart, right? No one else. It's like two people maybe who inspired each other to even heal, right? I do see self-healing after a betrayal, and I feel like excuse me. Why is my throat acting? So we see the betrayal, we see the healing, the self-healing, and I feel like someone wants to, we see the separation, the betrayal, we see the self-healing, two people mirroring each other, healing themselves, right? And then we see I need to take a sip of water. The Two of Cups again, mirroring energy, especially emotionally, and that's someone who you like really instantly click with, right? I want to get another deck. Let's look at another deck. Okay, tell me about the Magician in reverse. Okay. Knight of Swords, manipulation. Someone definitely wants to come towards, they've done some self-healing. This is someone who is like on that mission to either reconnect or connect with their soulmate here. Yeah, look at that. The Queen of Cups, Gemini, Cancer energy. This is someone who's nurturing, right? And that kind of love, you really can't, that's like the love queen, right, of the zodiac. So, or the zodiac. You could say that too. But of the tarot, right? And I feel like this person wants to come for that love. Look at that person. They want to come for that love. It's like no one else compares. Look at that Page of Wands again. I'm going to take this for the Two of Cups in reverse. I feel like no one else really compares. It's like this is not only attraction, it's just like beauty, artistic beauty. Someone's just like, wow. You know, look at the way they're looking at that wand. And with the acorn, that represents to me potentiality. So it's like someone seeing attraction and potentiality. Why? It's because it's soulmate connection. It's deep connection. It's more than surface, right? You plant that acorn and it grows into the oak tree, right? So it's potentiality. So then we have the Empress upright. Wow. Someone, I think, wants to maybe reconnect with someone that they separated here from. And that's for not for all of you. If not, this person has just definitely been through some major heartbreaks, some major breakups. But I do see them on that mission, that Page of Wands. They're curious. They're on that mission. They're searching for that Empress. The Queen of Cups here, that kind of love, that's because we have that Empress over here in reverse. I feel like they could have even separated from some false, you know, soulmate energy, false twin flame energy, but it's just karmic. It's like golding, it's codependent, but they see, they're checking you out. They're like, wow, beautiful, right? With the Empress, and not only beautiful, creative, right? The Page of Wands, they're checking you out through the lens of the wands. So you're hot, right? It doesn't matter gender. And something about, like I said, that inner child, like, because they're checking you out through the lens of a page. And the Six of Cups in reverse, that's someone who, like I said, one thing that they like about you is, and you probably like about them, is that you bring out each other's, you like, it's second chance at childhood. Look at that. But they're highly attracted to you, and look at that. They want to come towards you, not just for your outer beauty, but it's also, you're just like so creative and abundant. And this person with the Knight of Pentacles, they have that fortune to grow. With the Empress, that's who they can grow that fortune with. They can't grow their fortune with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse or the Empress in reverse. So I feel like they have a lot of karmics and imposters chasing them, right? Seven of Pentacles. So for some of you, this is definitely someone who you have spent time with. You invested your emotions. You thought it would actually grow into this harvest, right? And I feel like, look at that. The Knight is running away from that harvest. But I feel like, who are they running towards? The Queen of Cups. The Two of Cups. I feel like that's you. The wish fulfillment. Let's look at the wish fulfillment. The Nine of Cups. So we have the Emperor in reverse with the Ace of Wands in reverse. They were ruthless. This is someone who was just like completely ruthless, right? They have like this streak to them that's just completely my way or the highway, like I said. And I feel like they can even be a bit ruthless when it comes to dating, right? Ace of Wands, they can really quickly, how do you put it? Lose their attraction, right? For people that they're dating, right? And I feel like it's kind of weighing them down, but I feel like I see they're looking for that queen. Look at that. So the queen, the two karmic energies came out reverse here, and now they're here. The same two karmic, the karmic energies are coming out over here upright, right? So I feel like this person sees you as the true embodiment of what these karmics, these pick-me's are trying to embody. The Seven of Wands, yeah, it's someone here who's having to protect themselves from karmic energy, right? Gold diggers, etc., etc. And oh, my goodness, drink some water. Excuse me. Okay. But it's like I said, they're feeling weighed down. They want to give up, but it's like they definitely want. I do feel like they do want to settle down. It's the Queen of Pentacles, it's the wife or the husband, doesn't matter about gender, but that's someone who you live with. And it can be very much so a homebody energy, because we have the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, right? The Emperor, the Empress. These are people that like to build their businesses, their empires, their home. They work together. They build a nice home together. That's why the Two of Cups here, Two of Cups is here twice with the Lovers here upright. So this is someone who I feel like they could be dating, but it's like that guard is up with the Seven of Wands. It's like they date, but they give up because it's like no one is really worth settling down with. And I feel like they want to reconcile. Let's take a look at that. I feel like they just really need to tell you. They just really need to communicate, because my throat is blocked. They need to communicate how they feel. Let me look at another mermaid deck. Let's look at that reconciliation. Tell me about the Five of Swords. What is the outcome here? The Sun again in reverse. Why? They want to reconcile. They're just not happy. They're not happy. I feel like they've definitely done some inner child healing. Like I said, we have the Four of Swords. Yep. So they really are deeply thinking about this reconciliation here. More just exhausted, burnt out energy as well. Temperance in reverse again. So I feel like this person is still feeling, excuse me. It's like they feel out of balance until, what is it? They break through this icy, you know, this iciness. So to me, it's like no communication, right? Miscommunication. You know, the Five of Swords can be miscommunication. And you know, it's like someone blocked someone maybe after a fight, and now they just they can't stop. They're thinking about it so deeply, and they want that reconciliation, and their life has been out of balance ever since that Two of Cups in reverse, right? With the Tower in reverse. Like someone thought that someone was a disaster, they avoided someone. It's like maybe they thought someone was a gold digger for some of you, and they just can't stop thinking about it. They're not happy. Now we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, they're not happy. Now they're surrounded by gold diggers, right? Queen of Pentacles. So this person could really, for some of you, work with like an ex-partner who they work with, right? Did I say that? Work with an ex-partner who they work with. Oh my goodness. Like work. Anyways, you know what I mean. So let's see. One more. Page of Cups. But it's like, look, they're not looking at this karmic. They're looking at the future. And I feel like they have emotions here already for you. Tell me more. Ten of Cups in reverse. Yeah. Separation. It's someone here who's not happy. They could have come out of some really, you know, serious long-term relationship that struggled here for a while. Yeah, look at that. Page of Swords. Could have been a while that they took to make that tough decision there. Tell me more. What are their upcoming actions? The Fool with the Nine of Swords and the Three of Wands in reverse. I feel like they're checking you out. Look at that magnifying glass in the dark, right? Upside down, feeling lost. Like, how do I approach? The Three of Wands. Yeah, it's like this person's up in their head about how they had such lack of foresight and planning, and it's caused this major delay, I feel like, with their soulmate connection here, right? And I feel like the Fool is here, so I feel like their upcoming actions, obviously, they're thinking about it. I do see this person thinks a lot. They have a lot of air in their chart, but I do feel like they have some fire here. I feel like, and the Fool here, right? So look at that wand they're carrying, right? That's like that Aries energy. Go for it, right? Go for it. Stop thinking. Go for it, right? Yes, you know, sometimes stuff happens. So I feel like, take one more. There's that message here with the Page of Cups, maybe a love message here. This person's going to go for it. They're just up in their head, but this is one more. Queen of Swords. So it came out kind of sideways. I just feel like this person, for some of you, they're scared that you might curse them out, right? Because maybe they tried to mess with your head, right? That emotional manipulation, right? Tried to influence you by getting you in your emotions, right? The Queen of Swords should not be in their emotions. The Queen of Swords acts best with what, right? The crown chakra, right? That head, right? So they're worried. Okay, now it did come out sideways, so with the Fool, it's like they want that, they're hoping for that neutrality, right? That neutral queen energy. It's up to you. So anyways, I feel like they're coming for you. They're in their head, but they realize that they made the wrong choice here, whether it was you or just like in general in love. I do feel like for a lot of you, it's with you. They're checking you out. Spying. Look at that. Taking notes even. Look at that. But they lacked planning and foresight, but with the Three of Wands, that plan's already in motion. They're just kind of like waiting, like seeing how the plan's already been implemented, right? So they're just seeing the plan unfold, right? And it is in reverse, so there could have been some plan that they like, you know, they're up in their head like, why did I foil that plan, right? It was a great plan. Like, look at the emotions are there. Two of Cups, it's like mutual, right? So this person's definitely hoping for a new chance here. Okay, so I feel like they're going to come towards you, the Fool, with the Fool energy. They're going to go for it. Fast moving energy, Aries. I mean, Swords and Wands. And also, I feel like emotions, early emotions. Okay, so I hope that was helpful. Thank you so much for watching, and hope to see you next time. Bye!